It's almost time for E3. Most beautiful time of the year. People are announcing their press conference times, locking them in, getting them locked. We got Bethesda on Sunday. Microsoft actually moved to Sunday as well, which I think is a bit of a power move. They want that time to themselves as opposed to being overshadowed by Sony a couple hours later.
Yeah.
Sony's in their normal time slot. And Nintendo has confirmed that they don't have a live conference. But they haven't said they haven't said if there's a direct, which I hope to God there's a direct.
There's a direct. Calm down.
So, have you guys seen any of the rumors or hearsay about E3 at all yet?
No. Actually, I feel like everything's been kind of quiet with E3 this year.
Really, there's only been a couple things.
Yeah, there's not been much.
I would say the two main things that I saw, one, Bethesda is advertising their conference as a theme park.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah,
There's two things that are under construction.
Right.
And I guarantee, I will bet these Cheez-Its, these extra toasty Cheez-Its.
I already got a box. I don't want them.
On this. Those two exhibits, the new Wolfenstein, the new Evil Within. Guaranteed.
I will take that bet and say that you're wrong because I don't think Wolfenstein is going to have another new game.
They hinted at it last E3, dude.
They did?
Yeah.
No.
Look it up, dude. It's
No,
fact. It happened.
Really, I just wanted to argue with you for the sake of arguing, honestly. Like, I'm just assuming that, I guess I knew the chances were slim, but I guess in a way I was thinking, hey, if there are areas that are under construction, maybe one's a new IP? Maybe? Because I already knew.
I could see that.
One is definitely going to be the Evil Within. We know that. That's like almost a foregone conclusion, in my opinion. Like, they've talked about it several times. And not to mention, I nearly said Outcast. Outlast 2 just came out. Whatever. That's like their main competition with that sort of stuff.
And RE7, you know?
Yeah, but that in my opinion, like there's Outlast and Evil Within over here, and then there's Resident Evil over here. Only because, generally speaking, 7's different, but Resident Evil's been more about the story rather than the scare.
Yes, generally, yes.
The Outcast. God damn, Outlast and Evil Within are about the scare and not so much the story. There is a story there, but it's more about just getting you to jump like crazy.
Right.
The new Resident Evil, there's still a story there, but it is more about getting you to jump. It's a good story too, but it's more about getting you to jump nowadays. Anyways, back to the point. So I was just really hoping that one of them would be the other one would be a new IP. I was just hoping. Like I said, I don't. And I don't know. I don't think Wolfenstein is that big of a game series anymore.
It's not, but I mean the new ones were very well received.
Right, but is it good enough to warrant an area in your own theme park? Is it? I don't think it is. I think that if Disney had that IP, they wouldn't open up a park. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I still think that there's a little bit of a chance that they're going to surprise us with a tease of the next Elder Scrolls, like nothing major, but maybe like the title or something.
Maybe.
But
That'd be crazy.
I mean, that would kill it. That would kill E3.
Yeah,
but will it happen? I don't know. I could see them doing it, but I could also see them not doing it. Which that sentence is totally irrelevant.
Yeah, I don't.
50, huh?
So what you're saying? So what you're saying is there's a chance.
It's like this is a perfect. When did Fallout 4 come out? 2014.
Yeah.
2015.
2015. 15.
What year is it now?
7.
It's still too early. Actually, it's still too early.
It's way too early for that. I can't even think. I can't even believe that you were thinking that was a possibility.
I thought Fallout 4 might have came out in like 2013 or something.
When did New Vegas come out? New Vegas came out in like 2010? 10?
10,
11?
10. Pretty sure it was 10.
Yeah, it was like at the end of the year of 10 because we were in college.
It was freshman year,
Yeah,
which was
freshman
10 going into 11.
Right. Yeah, I remember my roommate was playing it on his computer, and he would just laugh randomly, and I'd be like, "Dude, I'm not there yet. Stop laughing."
My absolute favorite quote from that game was, they asked if I was a theoretical physicist, and I said I had a theoretical degree in physics, and they gave me the job. That was the best shit.
I love the never mind. We gotta stop going off on tangents. What I did want to say though was I am actually kind of relieved that Nintendo is doing a direct again. Well, I hope that they do a direct again. I know
They gotta do something.
well, I'm fine with them not doing a live conference anymore. I had a huge problem with it whenever they first did that, but I'm fine with it now. Only because honestly, I don't have time to watch it anymore. I don't have time to watch it live anymore. It's so much nicer to be like, okay, Nintendo.com, boom, right there. Click here to watch the direct, and I can watch it at my time. And I mean, you can do that with all of them on YouTube. I understand that, but
There's filler.
like this, yeah, it's right there, and you're just like, oh, that's perfect, boom.
If it's a pre-made presentation, they cut out the filler. It's just what you need.
Right.
Which
It's that's the point.
The other rumor that I was seeing online was with Nintendo, so let's wait until we get to their spiel to talk about that. So next up is going to be Microsoft's conference, also on Sunday, which I think they moved their time because I'm hoping they're bringing out the big guns. I mean, this is going to be Scorpio's unveiling. It's a month out, and they haven't announced any other like separate events. So this is going to be when we see Scorpio, get the release date, the price, game lineup, etc.
Was it teraflops? I mean, you see all the teraflops.
Six flops.
God, I don't even know how to feel about that.
Which I want to see what that means in real life. But I mean, their first party lineup's been. We already know about it. It's Crackdown 3.
Maybe
they canceled like basically everything else.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that means that this conference they're gonna have to unveil some new stuff, and that's exciting. But at the same time, maybe they don't because they don't have the stuff there yet, and that's not exciting. But
go ahead.
If the hardware looks cool, I'll buy it.
If it looks cool,
yeah.
That's all that it matters. Like you don't care what the game looks like, or like as long as the console looks okay.
Yeah. It's a sad life I live.
Look cool.
No, but anyway.
What did you say? What did Buck say?
It's just gotta look cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like
that's why I bought the that's why I bought the TV.
No, the TV was a great investment. No,
Speaking of which, actually, no, wait, I forgot. So in the time that we've been off, I bought something.
What'd you buy?
Do you see that?
Is that a freezer?
Yes.
What?
What the heck?
What's in there?
Literally a bag of chicken. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Dear meat.
The reason why is because so my wife and I this is off on a tangent. Hold on, I'm sorry. Whenever you were talking about all the stuff that you bought, I decided that I had to say what I bought too. No, we've got a membership to Costco, and I was like, well, if we're gonna get all this stuff like wholesale and everything else, we're gonna have a place to put it, and we don't have a big enough fridge, so I was like, screw it. It was like $200, so I was like, actually it was cheaper than that if I'm honest. It was only $150, and I was like, we can just load up with food like crazy. So my plan is to fill it with bagel bites and pizza rolls. And my wife said ice cream, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Luke, you gotta take it off mute.
Oh yeah, I just swallowed the cheeses.
I was really, damn it, Buck. You and I should have just been like, wait, what did you, dude? We can't hear you.
Oh yeah, shout out to the freezers.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, do you guys think they're gonna announce Halo 6 or the next major Halo?
Wow.
Yes.
I kind of think they got to.
And I'll tell you why. So, as soon as you ask.
Why?
Because they wouldn't be like, oh, hey, we're going to focus on Master Chief unless they had something coming up. They want
That's
to make
very
that
true.
apparent.
Yeah.
They want to make that apparent, and they want to be like, don't worry about it, guys. We understand that we are idiots. And, yeah.
What are they gonna do with him?
They're just gonna focus in on him, I guess. I don't know.
Like what? When he's a kid? Or no, I guess
He's just running around. in a
Halo
suit.
Origins. Because you just put Origins on something and it makes
God
it
damn.
okay.
And that's exactly what they're gonna do. I just, you're so right.
Dude, they just put
Just
Origin. They're gonna make Origins.
God dang it.
That's
Oh
gonna be
my-
the name of my first game.
Origins.
Yeah.
Origins. The origin of origin. The beginning.
Yeah.
Origin.
God, that's one of the whack. Like, it sounds cool, but it's so whack. Like, as the subtitle. But
It's so easy to use because it's
Yeah.
like, whoa, that'll be cool. Bump. Womp womp. Fucking overused.
oh, so
That's just like Guardians, though. Guardians is overused as fuck too.
and what does
like-
it even mean?
Well, I'm only saying it because like everything to do the year that was it last year? Whenever Halo 5 came out, because it was what Halo 5 Guardians,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they had Destiny come out, and everything was just like, oh yeah, we have these Guardians. I was like, why are both of these originally Bungie IPs? Like,
Because it sounds cool.
apparently, I was like, stop using the word Guardians here.
Giant robots that fly around in the sky. Guardians, dude.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the same year that Guardians of the Galaxy came out. By the way, the second movie is pretty good.
It's absolutely phenom.
Need to
I
check
liked
that
it.
out.
Guardians.
Just so you know.
Let's
That's
change
what
our
you need.
podcast name.
Or-
Guardians.
Well, good thing we haven't named the first episode. I mean, our since this is okay, never mind. Because we
Good
already
first
said.
episode name, dude. Guardians.
Well, I was gonna say that we should call this Codec Call Episode 1. I
The
mean, no,
Guardians.
Episode 24. Episode 24, the first episode.
Guardians of
Guardian-
Gaming.
Guardians, comma Origins, comma the Origin.
The
I like it.
Guardians
I like
of
it.
the Origin. No, Origins of Guardians. I don't know.
I'm sure.
Uh,
I'm sure we can think of something. Anyways, the next topic. What else do? Wait.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna announce the new Halo. They have to. And if they don't announce Crackdown or say something about Crackdown 3, something is going through my wall.
I'm sure it will.
I'm hoping they got good announcements of new stuff that we haven't heard about because their lineup is looking dry based on what we know for sure. So there's gonna be something. So I'm excited, cautiously optimistic. It could be really good, could not be, but
I'm just. I don't know. I'm afraid that Crackdown 3 is gonna turn into the Last Guardian. There I go with Guardians again. God damn it.
Look, it's unstoppable.
god damn it. Okay, next up, well, Forza 7. I'm gonna buy Forza 7. That was something I was gonna say earlier. Is Forza is my Call of Duty. I'm gonna buy it every year. I don't give a shit.
They're always quality though. So,
What are you not gonna buy every year?
right.
Real food.
Call of Duty?
Actually,
Real food.
I actually met with a nutritionist today, and I had
Oh
a
my.
lightning conversation about the science of food. So,
Wait, time out. Like, willingly?
yes,
Like, did you seek this person out, or
Yes.
did?
because I
Damn,
know that I don't know anything about that stuff, and I just needed a little bit of direction to understand the science of how food works with your body
Look at that.
to make good decisions.
You paid this person,
Could have paid me. I'll tell you how to eat food with your
Or-
mouth.
or Google?
Eat broccoli sometimes.
Yeah,
There, give me my money. Give me,
If it's
give me.
green, be careful. Eat little bits of it at a time,
Anyway,
but always make sure to eat it.
what? Okay. So then after that is going to
Little
be Sony's conference Monday night.
Womp womp.
Can they continue their winning streak? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Okay, but
Maybe they'll announce a game this year. Ooh.
they. Oh my God!
But that's
Spider-Man coming. announced.
Fight me.
Days Gone. Oh, that's something we need to talk about. Boom! Did you hear that the release date of Gears? God dang it. God of War was leaked, potentially leaked.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? It's coming out September. Boom.
Whoa.
Oh
That's
shit.
Yeah.
Not in 5 years?
You didn't know that?
Hell yeah! If
Oh.
that's true, that would be dope.
So
Is that
it was revealed like accidentally on the UK on Amazon UK.
Oh, dude, whenever the UK or the German or the Spain version of a website leaks something, it's always real. That's guaranteed, dude. Like,
Oh,
no lie.
well then yeah, because they were like, oh yeah, release date is September. I think it's either September 7th or September 17th, 2017.
God, I
And I was
hope
like,
so.
God dang.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that at work, Buck, but I don't think we worked together that day, or
Well,
I
we
like,
just don't. You just don't talk
screwed
to
up.
each other.
Well, that's that too. I try not to.
No, but
Right.
Sadly, see me.
Okay.
Out.
Fuck you.
So that was the major question: is Sony has this big lineup of games, and that's why I think they're not going to announce too much new stuff. Maybe one or two.
No,
New-
they're
new-
gonna. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They're only going to announce one or two new games because they already have this lineup set. That's
I disagree. I don't. I think you're wrong.
they're not going to add to that backlog of stuff to release.
The
They-
soothsayer has spoken.
Okay, we'll see in a month.
There's multiple sooths.
I'll bet another
That's true,
box of
but the
Cheez-Its
original.
on it.
Uh-oh.
Maximum 2 new announcements.
Good God.
Does the
Lock it
person
in.
that
No,
wins
you're
them
way
have
wrong.
to eat
You're
them
way
into the
you're
mic?
way wrong.
Okay.
No, hell no. You're way wrong with that.
Wait, what was the other
You-
thing we
you-
betted on?
Evil Within and Wolfenstein have to be
Oh, yeah.
Bethesda's two new things.
Yep. Okay. So the big question was, what is Sony's fall going to look like? Because we have these games that we know are coming.
Well,
We
wait,
just
let
don't
me
know
tell you
when.
how you're extremely wrong.
Okay.
So Sony has a pattern, okay? And I'm going to prove to you that you're wrong right here. Sony has this pattern, and the pattern is they show a crap ton of new games. They show them, and they don't, but it's all trailers and never gameplay. They never show gameplay. And then they, like, the next year, you hear about all those games, and you get to see all those games, and then you get release dates for all those games. Generally speaking, it's like 3-4 years down the line. Okay, so same thing's going to happen this year. The beginning of the conference is going to start off with all these games that you saw last year that didn't have dates and just were trailers. They're going to come out and they're going to be like, "Oh, Spider-Man: Homecoming or the new Spider-Man, whatever it's called by Insomniac, is
Can't wait.
yeah,
Mhm.
this is the date. This is the gameplay for it. This is what it looks like. Boom, 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 boom. And then they're going to be like, oh, yeah, and by the way, we have a couple more things to show you. And it's going to be new game, new game, new game, new game. Oh, by the way, here's the ending. Like, we're ending on this. And then it's like Days Gone like they did last year where everybody was like, oh, my God, it looks so cool. Until people actually were like, wait, there's not much there, actually. That's exactly what's going to happen again this year. That's how they've won the last couple of years. The beginning of the show is announcements and showing gameplay. The end of the show is never gameplay, and it's just nothing but trailer and trailer and trailer. That's it.
I honestly hope that's what happens, and they keep up their
I mean,
streak of killer conferences. I just worry, like, they've killed it 3 years in a row. They got to run
disagree.
out at some point.
I do not think. What year was it? 2 years ago. Not last year and not the year before last year. The year previous to that. The first year of you saying Sony's winning streak, I actually think that Nintendo won that one. That was the first year that they announced Breath of the Wild, and it blew me away.
Yeah, fair. I mean, that was the weakest of Sony's strong conferences. So
That and also, well, never mind. I was gonna say Nintendo had a decent conference last year, but literally it was like one game. So never
it
mind.
wasn't even a conference. It was just gameplay.
It was really just like a booth.
We have
It
a
was-
game.
It was a booth of nothing but Zelda crab, and then to the side of that was a small little Pokemon section, and that was
Yeah.
it. I take that back. Okay. Next.
Okay. Do you think that redact on the next just real quick? You think they're gonna do Bloodborne 2 this year?
No. No.
Do you think they're gonna show what From Software is working on? Because we typically know right away, and we don't know what FromSoft is working on, and they allegedly have 3 projects.
Yes. But I
Okay.
do not think, because honestly, I don't think that there will ever be a Bloodborne 2.
I agree with you. I think that the way FromSoft works, they're not going to. I think there's a chance Sony's going to force it, but I don't think From wants to.
No. I mean, I think that game was originally designed to just be a standalone game and you just deal with it.
Yeah, totally agree. But I can't wait to see what they do next. Okay, so next,
Yeah.
After that, we got Nintendo's whatever they do.
Direct.
Yeah. So are they going to pull a last year and just talk about Mario Odyssey for 2 hours and that'd be it?
No, I don't think so, because I think that backfired on them, honestly. Yeah, they won best game of the show and all this other stuff, and Breath of the Wild is amazing, as we've already talked about several times. But I think that they realized that there was a lot of outcry from fans. I don't think that they want that this year. With a new president and stuff like that, I really think that they're trying to hit the ground running with this one. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I really do. Because when did Iwata pass away?
That was summer 2015, I believe.
Okay, so wait. Okay, well, so I'm trying to really gauge, like, last year, do you think that the reason why they only had Breath of the Wild last year was really because Breath of the Wild, like, they didn't have time to prepare for something new after his passing? You know what I mean? Because, like,
I don't think that was the cause. I think it was
you don't.
I think they were waiting to show off the Switch. They were waiting until the time was right and they had everything there. Because we've seen that the Switch was released, quote unquote, too early. It didn't have everything there. It didn't have the online features. It didn't have Virtual Console. It was released early. So I think they were once they got everything together to actually show it, they showed it. And it wasn't ready a moment before.
I was just thinking, like, because E3 is projected a year out. Like, what next year's E3 is already in the works. Like, everybody's planning next year's E3 already. All the big threes are planning it. So I was thinking that maybe Iwata's passing. This is really the first conference that the new president, I don't remember his name, I'll be honest right now, but this is his first time having, like, this is his conference. So I actually think that it'll be pretty good, is my point.
I mean, I'm just hoping they keep up the momentum they've got with the Switch, because we basically know what's going on through the end of the year, and I really hope that they show us their plans for the first quarter or whatever of 2018 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the other rumor that I saw circulating was this I forget his name, but a guy who he was the composer for Deus Ex and some other sci-fi games.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's working with Retro Studios on something he can't talk about. So I'm hoping that means at E3 we're hearing about Retro Studios' next game, which I really fucking hope is Metroid. But I don't know. Other things point to Retro working on a new IP. And then there was also a rumor that another studio is working on a smaller, like, 2D Metroid for the Switch as well. That was going around. Now I don't know what the truth is. I don't know how to gauge these, but God, if we see another Metroid and it's not Federation Force level, like,
we just need a second one of those, dude.
No,
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah. I agree. Did you play Federation Force?
I don't acknowledge its existence.
Okay, oh, dang it. I thought you were just going to be like, no. And I was going to be like, neither did I, but it looks like a very good game. It looks like that thing could go places.
Into the trash?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I don't think Retro is working on it, but I do think that the previous one is not I mean, the other one is not Federation Force, and I think it'll be more like a Super Metroid.
God, I hope so. If
You know what
announce-
I really? Oh, go.
If they announce a new 2D Metroid, I'll shit my pants. Metaphorically speaking, of course. But
Just
what were you
do
saying?
it, dude. I think what we need to. I think the biggest issue I want to see acknowledged is getting dry bones out of the light character class. I'm so
He's
sick
been
of.
complaining about this all the. Oh my god!
But he has no
Dude,
flesh. So he's,
How
so
is
he's light.
Dry Bowser is insanely heavy?
No
He's like the
flesh.
heaviest character.
No fat, no muscle.
Neither does Dry Bowser, dude.
He has a shell.
And Dry Bones.
Does he have a shell?
Come on, dude. I'm done with
Does?
this. Dry Bones. Get him out of the insanely light class so I can use him.
I think he's right where he belongs.
Nintendo, listen right now. Do it.
Do it.
He
Don't
does
do
not deserve to be there, dude.
Yeah, you probably should just kick him out of the game if I'm completely honest.
Wow. Okay. Okay, Tanuki. Get out of my face, dude. See me on Rainbow Road again, dude. I'll show you what's good, dude.
See me on Excite Bike, dude. I'll show you what's up.
You want to
I'll
go
hit-
round 2 on Excite Bike?
I hit
Do we all
all
need
those.
to get on? Let's just get on, dude, huh?
I mean, I'll probably be on for a little bit afterwards. For a little bit. Actually, I need to play Zelda again. I haven't played Zelda in a couple weeks now.
I've
Are we
everything.
done with these? What else do we have for E3? Eh? Stop eating things.
Oh, here we
I
go.
don't-
Here we go. Here
How
we
are you? I
Dude,
can't hear you.
go. Oh well.
Speak.
But I think what are we moving on to?
Yeah, E3 is done.
Are we on
Hello?
Lesser Known?
Luke.
No, he knew that we were listening. Like, he looked at the button. Otherwise, I would have done it. If he wouldn't have looked at the button, I was gonna be like, no, I can't. But he looked to make sure that he unmuted himself.
That's all I had for E3. So what about that young lesser known?
Oh, no intro.
Dude, this
mean,
is the
but-
first.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, we don't
This is
do it.
the first episode, dude.
Oh yeah, so okay. So
So lesser known is. Oh, wait, I feel like we should probably explain what lesser known is, then do an intro.
well let me
So
let
lesser
me,
known is a. Oh,
let me let
go
him
ahead.
know. I'll let him know. So sometimes you got that special one that holds your heart,
Oh yeah.
but your friends don't see it. They're like, "Why you with her? Why?" And you're like, "Cause I love her, deep down, love her mind." That's the lesser known.
Yeah.
And she was forgotten. People forgot about her, and she's hurt. She got forgotten, but you ain't gonna forget her. That's a lesser known. No, it's a video game that is old and people forgot about, and we like it.
All right, so this is a lesser known that, if I'm completely honest, is not that lesser known. A lot of people know about this game.
Call
I
of
still
Duty
think-
Black Ops 2.
Oh my god, shut up. No, I actually think that we could be here a really long time if you try to guess it.
Well,
But-
I mean, there's 1.5 million fucking
okay,
games
yes,
in the
but
world.
it's on the original Xbox. So
Okay. Is it like an exclusive?
Is it a
wasn't
shooter?
Exclusive. No,
A puzzler?
no,
Is it an
A
RPG?
platformer?
yes.
Wait,
So which
RPG or
one?
platformer?
Say what?
To which one? Was it yes?
Oh, RPG.
Jade Empire.
Damn!
We could be here all night, he said.
Fucking ease, dude.
That was easy. I think I narrowed it down too much.
RPG
Mhm.
on Xbox is either Fable, KOTOR, or Jade Empire. That's it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually. I didn't even think about that. That's actually, yeah. But
Womp
still,
womp.
like Jade Empire, it's one of the games where like a lot of people know about it, but a lot of people forget about it.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
Like, and it sold a really good amount and everything like that. But once it came out and like, well, just that. Once it came out, everybody was just like, "Oh, this was fun. Move on," and that
Well,
was it.
It was a shorter game for BioWare.
Yeah.
And they did
Not much.
KOTOR, which changed the game. They did Jade Empire, which was interesting but different, short, and then went on to Mass Effect and did that whole thing. So
Yeah.
it's definitely, in that valley that gets forgotten. But super fun game.
If I'm completely honest, I don't really know what else to say about it. So it's a martial arts.
The combat's super cool.
Yeah,
Kung Fu
oh my
combat.
god, the combat's awesome. I love the combat so much. You like, I remember you like held down a trigger to do like that was one of the things, but then like each of the face buttons, so the 4 face buttons, they changed which style you had. So like what style you were doing at that time. So like for instance, at the beginning of the game, you chose 1 of 2 or 1 of 3 or something like that, and you did like. I think 1 was like monkey style. So like whenever you did that, like your dude got around like on the ground and stuff, and I was like, what the heck? And then you had like, I don't know, there was another one which was a dragon style, and like whenever you would do that, the guy would just like basically go Super Saiyan and just be like, "Ah!" and start like going nuts.
Like what?
Yeah, I'm not doing that again, dude. Nice try. But it was, I just liked the way it was just such a good game. I love the combat. I love the different powers that they had. It was just, it was such a good game. I've been meaning to go back to it. I know that it just was recently released on the Xbox One. Like they have the
Backwards.
yeah, the backwards compatibility. That's what I was meaning.
I got it on Steam on the low.
Really?
Yeah, I
That's
haven't
not bad at
gone
all.
back to it yet. I got that KOTOR 1, KOTOR 2. Had to relive the glory days.
I was looking at the scores, the reception that I got and stuff. Dude, they were pretty like let's see here. Now that IGN gave it a 9.9, Team Xbox 9.7, XPlay 4.4 out of 5.
Good scores.
I mean, yeah, like, and the thing, I don't understand why they didn't do a new one. Why not a sequel? Why?
So that was,
Anyways, oh
that
look,
was-
it's LeBron James.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, hey LeBron,
Yeah.
taking some time off so you could come to our podcast.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah, man.
Dude,
What a nerd.
my bicep is messed up right now.
It's just too fucking swole.
I
That's not my issue.
had a sick swell going on earlier after playing some Zelda.
Nah, dude, I think I'm getting carpal tunnel in my fingers, though. I'm just kidding. Not really.
Well,
So where can they find us?
Well,
yeah, you go to www.internet.ztargeting and you can find us there. Search the tubes. We're in the tubes of the internet. No,
a series of tubes.
yeah, SoundCloud.com/ztargeting. Find us on the podcast app on your iPhone, Google Play Store on your Android phone, Twitter and Instagram at ZTargeting 2016, and Facebook at ZTargetingmedia. You can find what we're doing, get updates on our podcast and such. And hopefully one of these days we'll get around to doing one of these new podcast ideas, because I like that, but who has the time? You can find myself at LukeDollar23. Dakota is at PepsiCo USA. Actually at FoxDie89. And Buck is at Brow Gaming.
I gotta change it. Oh crap! All right.
Any final words?
Uh,
Final parting arguments?
So really, when did Halo go to shit?
ODST.
I think so too.
I think
Remember-
when they moved it from Dreamcast to Xbox One. Or Xbox Original. That's the
From
hipster answer.
Xbox original to
No, it
from
was
X-
originally going to be a Dreamcast game.
well,
Like-
yeah,
or like
I
a
know.
PC game.
Yeah,
That's when it went to shit. Before
Hell.
it even released.
Hell no. Whatever really happened to Bungie? Like, what? Why did they go to shit?
Yes, they went to do Destiny, dude.
No, they went to shit as soon as they were like, wait.
Okay, this
Okay.
took a dark turn. We'll see you guys
Yeah.
next week.
Bye.